Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so this Udoka situation seems to be really messy. Now, I just seen a tweet from Matt Barnes, and I gotta say that I have a problem with his tweet because at the end of the day, you putting out half-ass stories are saying, well, you recant your tweet in which you defended the Boston Celtics coach because you said you got a phone call from somebody that has more details. Okay, well, here's the thing, dude. You can't sit up there and say, well, it's worse than what you thought, and then say it's not your place to report it. But then basically you're going to put out a report so you can get views and get a little and bring some attention to yourself saying, oh, well, it's worse than what I thought. Okay, you can't sit up there and do that because, one, that's not fair to Udoka, but at the end of the day, nothing's ever fair when it comes to the man, and especially dudes that look like Udoka. And I'm just going to say it, you take it however you want. And you know where I'm going with this. These things are always a little suspect, especially when it comes to dudes that had melanin in them. Now, at the end of the day, did Udoka put himself in this situation by not using good judgment? Absolutely. Did he break company policy according to the Boston Celtics? Absolutely. But I'm only going to focus on what led to him being suspended, him breaking company policy. I'm only going to talk about that. But getting back to Matt Barnes, you don't put out a half-ass story and say, oh, well, I heard it's worse. Well, tell us how you heard that it's worse, since you want to say that you heard that it's worse. Okay? One thing about me pertaining to information that I get, I put out the information, and transparency is very pivotal with me. Just like this whole thing with, the fight that we want to see. I've been telling you exactly what's been going on and what I think has been going on. Okay? Now, if he doesn't want to reveal his sources, but if you're going to say, well, this situation is just worse than, than what we first thought, then what are you talking about? Is it worse to the point to where maybe a criminal investigation is going to get gonna be discussed? Is there going to be an ongoing criminal investigation? Well, it doesn't seem like it's going to be a ongoing criminal investigation from my knowledge. Now, if it gets to the point to where it's a criminal investigation, then that's a whole different elephant in the room. But as of right now, I'm going to talk about the facts that I've been hearing. I really hate doing these kind of stories. I really hate covering these kind of stories. But me, to be honest with you, we all know that this is a distraction story. And this is real talk. This is a distraction story from two particular subjects that they're trying to erase. And I'll get to that in a minute. But to Matt Barnes, okay, if you're going to half-ass put out information about what you're supposed to know pertaining to this story, or what somebody supposedly called and told you that's supposed to be close to this situation, if you're going to half-ass it, then don't say nothing at all. Let us know. But this is what you call clickbaiting. There's a lot of people that do that. So I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm going to go live probably right now. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.